Every empire has tried to control the truth. Rome burned books, dictators silenced newspapers, and today it's social media algorithms dictating what you see. But history shows us one thing: censorship doesn't protect power, it actually destroys it. Right now, we're being shut down in more ways than one. Governments cut off internet when it suits them. Mainstream media filters stories, leaving gaps so wide, it's obvious we're not being told the truth. And when voices do speak out, they're drowned out with name calling, overtalk, and dismissal. Rome did the same. Augustus exiled a famous poet for writing about what he considered dangerous. Later, emperors burned books and punished critics. They thought silencing voices would protect their power. History shows us the opposite. Rome collapsed anyway. Censorship didn't stop decline, it accelerated it. And today, when media and platform silence voices, these cracks only grow deeper. Authoritarian states use surveillance, propaganda, and media bans to control reality. Wouldn't you agree? So, what would you say about a country where comedians get thrown off the air just for saying something the leader doesn't like? Where you can't question another country's government without being called names, shouted down, or dismissed? Where even members of Congress are spied on, their search histories tracked? This is overreach at every level. And history has shown us where this leads. Nazi Germany banned independent newspapers. Marcos in the Philippines shut down free press. Dictators always claimed censorship was about stability. But the truth is, it's about control, and censorship fuels resistance. Underground voices continue to grow louder because people know that the truth is being hidden. Dictators fall when their lies collapse under the weight of reality. Modern regimes are no different. Of course, censorship doesn't just come from governments. It comes from platforms as well. Algorithms decide what you see, what voices are amplified, and what gets erased. And in this new AI world, even reality itself is blurred. We live in a time when we can't even be sure if a world leader is alive or dead and just being kept alive by technology. Everything is clouded by silence, manipulation, and control. That's not stability, that's chaos. And can we trust the people who control these algorithms to protect free speech? I don't think so. Do you? When so much of our news comes through these channels, that's terrifying. And we've already seen too many fold instead of fight. When people realize they're being fed half-truths, credibility collapses. And once trust is gone, authority follows. History shows us the same pattern. Rome fell, dictatorships collapsed, censorship always backfires. But here's the difference. We don't have to repeat it. We can choose transparency. We can choose to question, to listen, to protect the voices of those speaking out, and most importantly, to educate ourselves. Not going into it with an idea, but going into it with an open mind and see where the facts lead. Every time you demand truth, every time you refuse to be drowned out, you push back against collapse. Censorship has never saved a nation, but free voices can. The question isn't whether voices will rise. They always do. The question is whether we'll rise with them. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe so you don't miss Friday's episode. Thank you so much.